save me. But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. The people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. For the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on my little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey. But the passengers were bound to resist, for the people all said, beware, you're on a heaven trip. The people all said, beware, you're scared of the ship. For the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie around your wicked throat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank and I hollered, someone save me! That's the moment that I woke up, thank the Lord. Then I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. For the devil will drag you under with the soul so heavy you'll never float. Sit down,